Welcome. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, well, what to say about this first vlog? It is my first studio vlog, officially, and I thought I would walk you through what this month has looked like. It was a little busier than I anticipated, so I don't have a whole lot of talking head videos. I spent most of this month building my website, which is live now, and that's very exciting. But it was cool to kind of go back and just see the things I was documenting and what was important to me. And cozy vibes and outings were important this month, so I hope you enjoy. Come along with me. One thing that's been very important for me recently is noticing the beauty around me. I live in the middle of Texas, which is very flat and very hot and not my favorite state. But when we get these rainstorms just out of the blue, I really like to go out there and just see the beautiful green leaves and hear the sounds. It's lovely. So part of exploring this, finding the beauty within the state, was visiting my city's little botanical gardens. And it was absolutely lovely. I also am going through the Artist's Way, so this was my artist to date for this week. And it was really nice. I went really early in the morning. It was cool, or cooler. It was like mid to high 70s. And I loved walking around. I had the place basically to myself. I took lots of photos to paint later, and I really liked it. Stuff, but I just got the loveliest comment on TikTok, and someone just, commented something I've said to a million other artists, which is, oh my gosh, I love your style, like, these are so pretty. And it just made me kind of stop, because I've spent a long time trying to find my style, and it's consumed my thoughts recently. But do I have a style? Like, it just kind of got me thinking, maybe I'm thinking about this too much. Maybe I'm overcomplicating this idea of your style, right? I don't know. I just had to comment on it. I'm not even commenting. I'm just voicing that it made me think. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Except that maybe I'm overcomplicating it, and I need to just kind of enjoy painting and let it be what it is, I don't know. I got into this really lovely meditative habit of painting in the morning, filming my progress, and then uploading the video, and it was like an an hour every morning I spent just doing this thing. And so I did a lot of painting this month, and I was missing working on this canvas, and I swear to God I will finish this canvas hopefully in the next week. So you should see this in the June vlog or whenever I post it. But it was nice to like actually get to paint some, you know? Excuse the craziness, but I just went to Goodwill and found a couple of things. So I found a couple of little baskets for when I start doing art festivals. I think I could put prints in this one. And then this one I have an idea for. I don't know if I want to keep it a surprise, but I have some ideas for keychains. That'll be a little sweary. So I think putting them in here and then like a little towel with a sticker that says, you know, sweary keychains would be really cute. So stay tuned, I hope that happens. And then I found some stuff to paint. So I found this little guy. It's a little knick-knack box, and it's so cute. I think if I sand off this top, I could paint it, and that would be a really cute little gadget that someone may want. I don't know. I just thought it was cute. Maybe I keep it. And then I found these little blocks that I think I could sand down and paint. So we're gonna do that. I found this as well, which is another block that I can sand off and repaint. And then this one can be hung, which is kind of fun. I think that'll be a blast to paint. I can't take full credit for that idea. I saw Little Tiny Egg do that a lot with blocks, and I was at Goodwill and was like, I want to try. That's cool. So yeah, that's that. I think this will be a good filming location. So right now when I paint my 5x7s, I just tape them to my kitchen table, and this will be a nice way to like tape them to something a little bit prettier and hopefully frame the video a little bit better. But it was cheap. Everything was like $3 or $4. I also got a lamp for my studio. For those who don't know, I also work a 9 to 5. So it is hard to paint in the evenings because we lose light so quickly. And so I got a little lamp. I hope it works. But it was $7, so I took a gamble. I think they test the electronics before they sell them. But we'll see. It'll clip to my easel, or I can clip it to my table, or whatever. And hopefully that'll be a good option. So we found some good stuff. I feel a little silly talking in my car, so I'm gonna go. But it was nice to see you. Okay, bye. Working more on the website. This has been so much fun and so much work, but I have loved it. I love it. It feels like I'm using all of my different skills. I'm stretching all my muscles and having a blast. Also, can my curls always do this? They don't always do this. Okay, back to it. I am very excited. I am going to a drag show. It's launch day. And I just wanted to celebrate the work that I put into this site. The festival was very small, so a little bit of a bust because there was no art there, which was interesting. It's like a Saturday morning in this little suburb of Austin, and there was only one booth with any art, and it was mostly jewelry and then a few paintings, and it was this really sweet older couple. So I stopped and looked, but honestly it was probably good because I didn't need to spend money. Let's be real. I've already done my birthday shopping for the month and my Father's Day shopping, so it was really just to see who's out there in Round Rock selling. And I didn't see a whole lot of artists, at least this weekend. So they have it every weekend. I think that they rotate vendors, so maybe other weekends they do. I'll check out. Oh yeah? Oh my goodness. Are you okay? Come here, baby. Sorry, my parrot wanted to sit on my shoulder. I'll go back other weekends and see what they're up to. Maybe they switch out, but interesting. I think it would be fun to apply as an artist and see what happens. Maybe artists don't do well there. It's like a Saturday morning on a trail, so maybe people are wanting lemonade and chocolate and cookies at the end of their walk and not art. But it's like in a little residential area by a little creek. So I don't know. I don't know what the vibe is, but it was fun. Got out to go walk. Got to wear this little handkerchief I got from another festival I went to with a friend, and that was fun. I'll actually see if I can find them. I don't know if I remember who it was, but if I do, I'll put it there, and if not, you won't see this. So anyway, my parrot is getting restless, so I'm gonna put him down. And I'll check in later. Okay, bye. Okay, well, this is me checking in. It is mid-June as I'm editing this, but I just wanted to say, if you made it this far, thank you so much. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed looking back and seeing that my May was not mostly sitting at a computer, although there was quite a bit of that. I did go out and do things, which for my introvert self is very difficult, as most of my friends will tell you. So I really appreciate you being here. And in this last little clip, just to kind of wrap up this video, I saw a creator doing this thing that she called blobination with her journals, and basically just using palettes that you have lying around, creating random colors, and then sketching over it. And so I wanted to give that a shot. And I also wanted to give myself permission, as she does, to make it messy, to let it just be silly and goofy and haha. And I liked the process of making this. I don't love the outcome. I will be so completely honest with you. But it was such a blast to just move my hand, get the juices flowing, play with weird colors and shapes, and not think so much and not have to have it be perfect. So that's what this is, and yeah, that's it from me, dog. I hope you have a great June, and I'll talk to you later.